Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month check-in for the second half of November. So let's see what's coming in. We are moving from Scorpio season into the fire of Sagittarius. We do have a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is in Sagittarius. We also have one of the big things that is happening is Pluto is moving into Aquarius, finally never returning back into Capricorn, and so that is a 20-year transit that's shifting and changing. Speaking of big transits, I've had a look at the astrology for 2025. I've compiled a beautiful little guide for you that is a general guide for everybody. It's the major astrological influences and transits of 2025. It's a massive year. The next 2 years of astrology are like huge era-defining shifts of energy that are coming in, massive shifts of consciousness coming through. So I look at all those big things, and also I weave in tarot as well. So I've got this beautiful guide for you. It's free, and you can download it. And at the bottom of the guide, there's a little special offer of an early bird discount, a coupon code that you can use for your 2025 yearly reading when it is ready. I'm still working on them, but it's something that you can use, because the guide is like a general overview of all the energies, and then the 2025 reading will be how that's directly affecting Virgo. So let's see what's coming in the second half of November. We have the Page of Acorns, Discovery and Enthusiasm. This is the Page of Wands. So this is the cheeky little monkey going, ooh, what have I got to discover today? Something new, a new spark is coming through, something or someone new and exciting. So it is all about discovering something new, or even meeting someone new for some of you. So let's see where this beautiful little spark is taking you. What's shifting and changing for you? I'm really being drawn to this acorn here. Finding an acorn. It's like, that's curious. It's a curious object. It's a useful object, maybe not so much for a monkey, but it's like I'm getting curious about some things in my life that I haven't felt the need for before, but now I'm feeling like this could be useful to me, or maybe it's something I do need, because we have, look at this Pentacle Princess, Earth Palace. What's shifting and changing is you. So you're changing, 2 pages coming in, messages, new fresh energy, younger energy, new people, new messages, new opportunities around relationships and career coming through as well. This feels exciting. It could even be some of you are thinking of moving, like changing your place on the planet where you belong, feeling like you want to belong somewhere different, or explore something new that might give you a deeper sense of connection to some kind of new place or collective. That's something that can come through with this, but definitely feels like there's exciting new opportunities on the horizon here for you, Virgo. So let's see what else is coming in. Let's see what else is coming through for Virgo. So let's see what else is coming in for Virgo. So one of the big things that is shifting and changing next year, actually, Virgo, is the nodes of fate shifting and changing, and they're changing into, the South Node is moving into your sign. So it's changing into the Virgo Pisces axis. So you are, that's a big thing that we're going to explore in that 2025 yearly reading for you. So, but for the moment, let's look at this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth. I love it. Okay, so for the moment, you've got this precious thing that you want to nurture. You want it to grow. You want to see how far it can go. And you want to build it into something that feels sustainable, feels special, feels good for you. And so it's something that you need as well as something that you want. So it's something really that feels that you also feel comfortable about bringing this into your world as well. It's not something too far out of your comfort zone, even though it feels like it's new and fresh energy. So you might be getting excited about this, which is really nice. What is blocking you from all of this? The World card. Quite literally, it might feel like this Queen of Pentacles can be a little bit more of a homebody, and the world is beckoning, quite literally. But the world is like completions, endings, something major needs to be completed or ended or finished in some way. And it may be that that in itself might be, maybe something's not over, or maybe it's a challenge to finish and finalize this bigger cycle in your life. yeah, it's Saturn really, and that usually is time, that something maybe needs a bit of time. But this is all new, fresh energy that's coming in here. In your conscious mind, we've got the King of Cups. This is a very intense energy. It could be about managing resources and money. It could be that there's a very emotionally intense connection with something or someone that you're thinking about here with this King of Cups. At the base, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and is it going to work or not? It could be around your work, or is this connection going to work or not? Kind of fascinating. We shall see. Or in the recent past, we have the Star card. So this is very much saying you were very guided to this moment, this place, this moment in time. And it feels very much like, I do feel like there's a person around you that is going to be intriguing and of interest to you, and you're going to feel fascinated by and or inspired by or drawn to in some way. There's some kind of powerful pull that this person or energy has in your life, and it feels very much like you've been guided. But the Star card can be the need for healing in some way or some capacity, that you've been a little bit future focused and maybe there's some kind of healing coming in around that journey. In the near future, we've got this Three of Wands, stepping into new horizons. So that's kind of why it's like it's important to be going out and exploring new things, because there's a part of your soul and spirit that's ready to expand and grow. There's new ambitions here. So it's like, just be open to what's coming towards you, because they want you to be really open, not closed off. Like this Queen of Pentacles can sometimes be a little bit closed off to the world, and the World card, like I said, is beckoning. So you're turning up as the Five of Pentacles. And this is where it is. It's a challenge to get out of that comfort zone. It is a challenge to grow. It's a challenge to leave a safe place that felt really, really warm and welcoming, and to move into somewhere that just feels, or into an energy, or that feels, it could even feel overwhelming or just feels big, you know. But definitely feels like you're challenging yourself at this moment in time. Some of you may be having struggles around work or finances that can come through with this as well. Energy surrounding you, though, is the Empress. So it feels like there is abundance around you, or abundant opportunities, or there's an opportunity for you to feel nurtured in growing here, feel nurtured to grow, or to feel really loved and valued with the Empress energy. It's an energy that wants to make things a little bit easier, give an area of your life a bit of a glow up with the Empress energy. And some of you might be feeling really creative as well with the Empress. Hopes and fears, we've got the Three of Swords. This is like the wound coming up to be cleaned and cleared out. So it may be that travel is on the cards for some of you, or the needing to get out of an old way, or an old routine, or an old energy, an old process in some way can clear out some of the old energy. And this could be part of it. This Three of Swords, the wound comes up to the elements to be cleaned and cleared. So that could be coming through as well. We have as an outcome the Knight of Wands. Again, this is the card of travel, but it's more international travel. I'm feeling for some of you. The King of Pentacles, but it could just be positive change around what it is that you need. It could be definitely around money, success and business. Uncertain, but your heart will leave you here to the rebirth with the Ace of Cups. Follow your heart. Your head doesn't know, your heart does. And that's the thing to follow here. The Ace of Cups feels like an emotional renewal. It's just what you needed. So in being generous with yourself, investing in your money, definitely investing in yourself, definitely could lead to this sense of, okay, I'm feeling so much better here with this Ace of Cups, which is really lovely. So, and let's see what's the overall energy is the Page of Wands again. This is the Page of Acorns. So this little Page of Wands goes into the desert where there hasn't been any water in the past, and says, oh, by go exploring this, I can emotionally connect with it. There is new growth coming in here. I can connect to my feelings. I can connect to something or someone that I can find this emotional rebirth or replenishment that I'm looking for here. So very pioneering and explorative. This Page of Wands is ready to go and explore new things. So that's a really like this open and curious mind, exploring, discovering new things is going to be so good for you in terms of opening you up to opportunities or connections or people that you haven't previously been able to, or you wouldn't normally. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy to come through, Virgo. Let's see what is your affirmation card. So what is the affirmation card for Virgo? We have... Oh, you've got two. I'm at peace with my sexuality. Let's put that one down for the moment. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. Beautiful. That's what that Ace of Cups is doing, embracing yourself with love and compassion. I let go of all expectations. You're just listening to the call, the intuitive messages. So I flow, it's your heart and your intuition. Follow that. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. Beautiful. A lot of self-love and feeling good about things is coming in with this. Let's pull a charm for you. So what does Virgo need to know? What is Virgo's charm? Let's see. Ooh, we have the Hand. Okay. The Hand is meant to ward off evil or protect you from, negative energies, bad forces, bad things out there. So there's a warding off. There's a sense of feeling that you're being protected, actually, in this journey. Perhaps you're warding off something really negative. You're warding off a cold. It could be a health-related thing. Perhaps you're warding off the cold as well, quite literally. Maybe you're thinking of going to warmer temperatures, whether that's literal or metaphorical. It feels like that's something that could come through here that, ooh, I just knocked that off. My hand knocked off the hand, ironically. So, yeah, I feel like we're moving from this cold energy to something warm. And I know it's not necessarily, it could be literal if you're moving to the other side of the world. It depends on where you are. Obviously, in the Southern Hemisphere, we're moving into summer. Northern Hemisphere, you're moving into winter. But it's more just a sense of, icy cold energy can be being frozen, trapped emotions. It can be blocked. It can be somebody really hurt you. It could be not feeling emotionally open to something. And the warming is opening up, healing your heart, feeling very connected. It's a different energy, and that's what I feel here. It's sort of like I want to protect you. I want to feel protected whilst I go out and explore new things. I can go out and explore these new territories if I'm feeling like I'm being protected, and that's what it's saying. It's important to have this energy of protection around you, however that feels for you. So it feels like a beautiful sense of new things to discover, new opportunities, brings you exactly what you need. Action is required, so you might have to spend money on this, Virgo, even though you're a bit hesitant about it, but spend money on something that brings you joy and happiness, peace, and emotional renewal. Follow your heart. And that is your reading. So thank you so much for joining me. As mentioned, don't forget to download my beautiful written 2025 Tarot and Astrology Guide. It's free. The link is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and follow me on Instagram, and all those things help with the growth of the channel. I truly appreciate it, and take care.